De-dollarization is no longer just a distant concept. It has become a concrete strategy led by the Brics nations and their new members, including Iran, the United Arab Emirates, Egypt, Ethiopia, and Indonesia. Their goal is clear: to reduce reliance on the US dollar, reclaim financial sovereignty, and build a more balanced multipolar global system. In recent years, this movement has gained remarkable momentum. Trade in local currencies is expanding rapidly. Russia and China, for example, have significantly reduced their use of the dollar in bilateral trade. Brazil's currency swap agreements with China now allow direct transactions without relying on the US dollar. Meanwhile, systems like Brics Pay and China's CIPS are emerging as real alternatives to SWIFT, enabling safer and more independent international payments. Another critical pillar of this shift is the diversification of reserves. BRICS central banks have been buying gold at historic levels. Collectively, they now hold nearly 20% of the world's reserves, with Russia, China, and India leading the way. Gold not only provides protection against dollar volatility, but also strengthens the monetary security of the bloc. Although there have been discussions about a common currency known as the unit, Brazil's 2025 presidency decided to focus on expanding trade in local currencies and developing technologies like the BRICS Bridge blockchain platform, which aims to connect the financial systems of member nations. In addition, institutions such as the New Development Bank, NDB, and the Contingent Reserve Arrangement, CRA, have already mobilized billions in funding, positioning themselves as real alternatives to the IMF and the World Bank. However, the challenge remains significant. The dollar still represents around 58% of global reserves and over 80% of international transactions. For now, no single currency can match its liquidity and trust. Yet, the growing coordination among BRICS nations and the inclusion of new members signal a shift toward a more decentralized global financial order. We are witnessing a historic transformation that could redefine global trade, reserve management, and even the geopolitical balance of power. Understanding this shift is crucial for anyone who wants to prepare for the future of finance. Stay ahead of the curve. Follow our updates, share this content with those who need to understand what's happening, and join our community to navigate the coming economic transition with confidence.